Hello, and a wonderful day to you. Man, I really hope you guys are having a good time. I know that I am. There is so much information going out there today and so many things that are happening. A lot of activity going on here. Um, hello. My name is Jeffrey. This is just a quick update because I've realized that things are happening so fast right now that I can't get them all and wait to put them in a video because by the time I do, it'll be time to make another video and I'll have to do that like a lot. So I'm going to start doing some just impromptu lives, and I appreciate it when these things get out and you guys comment and do all sorts of neat things. So anyway, first and foremost, tomorrow there's going to be a corporate webinar, 3:00. Check it out. Mr. Mufar is going to be there. We're going to have a lot of good information going on. So we certainly appreciate your attendance. Check it out, please. This is going to be a little bit of a hodgepodge, if you will, of information because it's just stuff that I've got that I probably need to put out there and mention. First and foremost, you've probably seen what was going on in the back room. Work is continuing as we get ready for the tsunami of activity, right, that is heading our way, not only with our website, but the branding and the campaigns and the eventual, the public opening that we've got, which is imminent, right? Now, the website's had a few glitches here. Apparently, it had to do with Onet, and the team has been working on it. Kudos. I mean, they're a hard-working, hard-charging team. But it did cause some glitches in the back office, like not being able to post in Onet or not being able to send out an email broadcast. Some folks couldn't change profile pictures, yada, yada. It's just stuff that happens. Hey, it's part of the growing process, and life is good. It's all being taken care of. It's going to level itself out. Patience is the word of the day. Now, quite noticeably, it affected payment for pending positions, which everybody was, man, I tell you, I got tons of emails and, people were sweating it, especially last night because we thought it was a deadline. But the deadline for the 2020 positions have been extended. So we got a couple of days to get these accounts out. This will never come around again, folks. So take advantage of this. Okay, the founder's position is closed. It closed on the 22nd of June. It's gone. It's done. This is the last dying effort you're going to have to become or to get a founder account. We still got a lot of these pending accounts. Marty spoke about this a little bit ago on the 360 just an hour ago. Please go listen to that. It's got some good information and a lot of good energy. You got to love those guys. I mean, man, they got it going on, right? So the link is down below in the description box. To that, I'm one of them that do have pendings for May 2020. To get these, just send me a name and an email address at the email I've listed down below. And we've got products coming out. We've heard Mr. Mufara talk about this. They'll be out in the next few weeks, right? I mean, that's where we're going. There's a sequence to things happening, and that's in the sequence. Several of these products that he's talked about are already done. They're parked, so to speak, meaning that they're in the queue for marketing and public release. Now, 3 of the first products out publicly are going to be O-Mail, O-Trim, and O-Net. These are going to be free products, right? The 4th one out publicly is going to be O-Connect. That's going to be a paid product. And each of these are going to have, like everybody else and everything else that we do, it's going to have its own admin dashboard and mobile apps and stuff like that. So we don't have to worry about anything. Anyway, everything that we see in the next couple of months are all going to come to a head to coincide with the World Cup, right? The FIFA World Cup. Now, there could be an announcement from OnPassive bigger than the one that they made for the Burj Khalifa, probably before the World Cup. But Ash is not going to announce it unless it's done. You know how the man rolls, right? Keep stacking the cool and rolling on. Speaking of which, there's a big announcement in the back office about FIFA and the World Cup. Please go check that out. Until you do, if you have anything on social media about I just had a brain bubble. About the World Cup and FIFA. I'm like, FIFA? Yeah, FIFA. Then please take it down. we had something. A lot of us had something up. I know I got a message saying take mine down too, but take yours down. Things have got to be done just right. There are specific guidelines that have to be followed. So please go to the back office, check that out. It's kind of a in your face. I mean, as soon as you log on, you're going to see it. But just understand, On Passive is talking directly with FIFA, and it is going very, very well. So there's nothing to be too concerned of over, despite what you may see on some of the some of the idiot things happening on some of the social medias anyway. We also heard Mr. Mufara talk about the compensation plan last Tuesday or Thursday. Days are running in. And he told us, he gave us like an earful. Kept me awake just about all night. That was Tuesday, that long webinar that we had. I tried to go to bed. I was back up at 11:30 doing emails. But anyway, he mentioned that it was a hybrid plan. And I thought, wow, I wonder how many people even know what a hybrid, man, I'm tongue-tied. I need to slow down. What a hybrid plan is. So in case you're wondering, a hybrid plan is a combination of different plans, compensation plans, right, that are beneficial from the standpoint of the company and the marketers, or marketers is a good word. This type of a plan helps to grab more potential customers, and on the other side, increases sales, which go hand in hand, right? And this is true because you've got people with strong marketing, or dare I say, networking skills, right, that help grow the network, which we're all about growing our network, and people with strong motivational skills that help drive the sales and resales, right? We're going to be resellers. So when you put those together, right, the hybrid plan that Mr. Mufar has come up with helps create more opportunities for earning. And we are all about that. And we all know that On Passive is all about that. And they are not greedy when it comes to profit. So life is going to be very, very good for us. Now, Mr. Mufar was also on a webinar earlier this week, I think 3 days ago, with Dr. Williams, Dr. Shaw, and others. And they were talking about AI and disruptive technology. In particular, Mr. Mufara was talking about, and the platform was commenting on Academy. Now, please go see that to get a good understanding of where On Passive is heading, because he painted in very broad strokes a very nice, very colorful picture of our future. And again, I put the link in the description box down below. But Mr. Mufara, during this particular time, also shared some new information, right? Academy is for academia and other professions, personal interests, hobbies, entertainment, you name it, we could probably use it. Now, Mr. Mufara also said that On Passive has a specific department, right? And this department is called EduMedia, or EduMedia. It's short for education and media. It's a blend, right? It's called O-Media, which would make sense. And it has right now more than 20 professors, either full-time or as consultants, right, in consultation. And these are spread out through several countries. And one of their projects recently was the establishment of communication with about 1,500 or more universities across the globe to work for them, right, to work with them, rather, for an endorsement to Academy, and also perhaps even that we may even endorse the university. So it's a communicative, collaborative kind of a thing, and it'll be a win-win. There is also a proposal in one country to use Academy as a default education platform, right? And the entire school system uses tablets, which makes perfect sense for us, for the country, right, which has more than 110 million population. So this means that we're going to be part of the next generation of education, right, in very culturally innovative ways for a long, long time. And On Passive is going to be able to revamp global education, right? And he also knows, Mr. Mufar is also knowing and talking about white labeling products, or just rebranding specific products for companies and such that don't actually need the on-passive business solution. So he's including everybody. Now, Mr. Mufar also talked about innovation labs. We've talked about those, but he gave us some more information, right? He said that there's two of them are already done. There's one of them that is AI and futuristic technology. It's for identifying needs, right? To develop solutions, see what we can be creating rather as solutions, really high-tech stuff. There's another one that has to do with physical products. And this particular Inno Lab has got two branches in different countries. Now, one of those is a specific sector, and the other is about revolutionizing products that are made from fossil fuels or by replacing some of these products with much better alternatives. And there should be another innovation lab opened in October in another country that is going to be focused on behavioral aspects of children. So that's going to be rolling out too. Now, in the next 60 days or so, we're going to see a lot of marketing carried out at the global level by OnPassive, soon to be the greatest company on the planet, obviously. And we're going to have events on at least 4 continents. We're also going to see some massive branding and marketing starting in India with paid advertising campaigns and such. And just to kind of keep us mindful that OnPassive is a giving, heart-led company, I got 4 quotes here that I want to leave you with today that kind of underscores OnPassive's mission, if you will, right? The first one is from St. Francis of Assisi, and he said, quote, "For it is in giving that we receive." Now, the second one, a little more more close to home for some of us, is Leo Tolstoy, and he says, "The sole meaning of life is to serve humanity." And the next one, we'll all recognize this guy here, Winston Churchill. He says, "We make a living by what we get. We make a life by what we give." And this one here kind of really sums it all up for me. It is a Chinese proverb that says, if you want happiness for an hour, go take a nap. If you want happiness for a day, go fishing. If you want happiness for a year, inherit a fortune. If you want happiness for life, help somebody. Thank you very much for listening. I really hope that you'll go down and check those links out. I hope that you have a wonderful OnPassive day, and just know that no matter what you're doing or where you're going, we only wish blessing and blessing for you and your entire family for your entire future. Thank you.